We would love to speak with your kid. Son, your name is being pulled for the draft. But don't worry. Did that tree just whisper? Boy, wouldn't want to be that guy. How to dodge a draft. When I say draft, I don't mean like the football kind. I'm talking about every JROTC's wet dream. A war is happening, it's been declared, and they need people to fight. But not you. You don't want to fight. You want to dodge the draft. Well, don't worry, because it is possible. I would love to say thank you to our veterans. I'm quite a gamer myself, and I know how hard it can be to get a Vic Roy. But you had to know that huffing Agent Orange was giving you quite the debuff. Wait, this isn't cheese powder? Well, his life is going to get a lot worse. Now let me get back on track. This guide will work for both Americans and Europeans, although you guys might be needing it sooner than later. Now here we have multiple ways you can dodge the draft, some simple and some more complicated. So the army's knocking at your door and you don't have any time to prepare. Well, the simplest strategy is to claim a medical condition. Now, if you're unlucky enough to be born with asthma, you might have been told, I can claim that as a medical condition. Although that might work in the early days of the war, when they become desperate, that just won't cut it. I recommend using any home appliance, preferably a large axe, or use your car to remove your left leg. Why the left leg? Well, with this major disability, they wouldn't dare send you into war. Plus, being a Pirates of the Caribbean background character just got a lot more rewarding. Alright, I'm playing a pirate whale hunter. Yeah, I think I can do that. Where's Lizzo? Speaking of whales, do you think Mexico is nice this time of year? It might be a little more complicated, but fleeing the nation is another viable option. Unfortunately, you do need a good deal of funds not only to flee the nation, but also survive in your new home. Funny, it's not every day someone's trying to illegally enter Mexico. Maybe don't wear your Dune 2 cosplay to the airport. Isan al-Gaib? If you don't mind a little publicity, burning your draft card is one of the most public ways to oppose the draft. Although nowadays, the army might just send you a handy-dandy email. Doing this, you make the public statement that you refuse to fight, and if you enjoy the great sport of gambling like myself, this one is for you. Think of it like a 50-50 coin flip. Heads, in a free nation, you might get accepted or just lead to a brief prison sentence and losing your pride. Tails, unfortunately, if you aren't in an entirely free country, well... One of the lamest ways to get out of the draft is by having what is considered to be an essential job. I'm sorry, but your Discord moderator position isn't gonna cut it. In fact, most jobs won't. So, should you give up your OnlyFans and start training for World War III? Well, for most of history, homosexuals were kept from the military with a long stick. And now in 2024, it's a slightly shorter stick. If you're afraid they won't ask, just slap on your mom's underwear and wear it to your medical exam. Just like your draft card, be extra careful your country accepts your sexuality. You might be wondering how I would dodge the draft. Well, I'm glad you asked. First, we need to run to open the door and, oh crap, it's the recruiter. Quick, no time to think. Try and hide under your table. Damn it, it looks like the recruiters always find a way to get us. Russia called you a bitch.
Vlad, I thought we were friends.
No.